SteamOS 3.6 has finally landed for the Steam Deck today, bringing us a new graphics driver, device firmware, alongside a wealth of new features, improvements, and fixes that enhance the overall user experience for all Steam Deck OLED and Steam Deck LCD owners. So, congratulations to the Steam Deck team at Valve. All of us in the community immensely appreciate your efforts. To grab this new amazing update, from gaming mode, simply press the Steam button, go to Settings, System, and with your update channel set to stable, select Check for Updates, and the latest release will be ready for you to install automatically. The process for updating can take some time depending on our internet connection, and we will be prompted to restart the system, where our firmware update takes place. And once you're loaded back into gaming mode, press the Steam button, go back to Settings, System, and scroll down to the About section, where our OS version will say 3.6.19 at the time of this video. The full patch notes for SteamOS 3.6.19 can be found in the description of this video for further reading, so you fully understand what's included and what's changed. But let's take a moment to quickly go over some of the standout highlights included in SteamOS 3.6. Arch Linux, the operating system that SteamOS runs on, has been updated to a more recent version, alongside the kernel, which is the core of the operating system responsible for the Steam Deck software and hardware communicating with each other. This has been updated to version 6.5. It is mentioned that these updates improve hardware compatibility, system performance, security, and overall system stability. The speed of SteamOS updates has been improved, such as when updating between the stable, beta, preview, and main update channels. I have noticed this can take a while in the past during testing, so it is a relief that the team has focused their efforts on optimizing this process. The Steam Deck's graphics driver has been updated to Mesa 24.1, bringing increased performance and improvements in games. You can check my recent videos since May of 2024 to understand the level of performance we can hope to achieve, as all of these tests have been performed on the SteamOS 3.6 beta branch containing these improvements. Improvements have been made to the responsiveness of SteamUI, the performance and stability of memory pressure situations, and the time taken for our Steam Deck to turn on from a full shutdown. For the Steam Deck LCD and OLED displays, improvements now exist in SteamOS 3.6 for display and gamma uniformity in some conditions, as well as improved color balance alongside a variety of other fixes. On external displays, the frame pacing for VRR, our variable refresh rate, is improved alongside multiple fixes, and Bluetooth pairing, where the general experience is also improved. Interestingly, the Steam Deck team has added support for extra ROG Ally keys, presumably referring to the Armoury Crate access buttons on the left and right of the device, potentially alluding to SteamOS coming to other handhelds in the future. It's important to mention that Valve does intend to release SteamOS 3 as a standalone image and installer in the future, so that we can install our favourite Steam Deck operating system on more devices, such as the ROG Ally, Legion Go, and other Windows-based handhelds. Desktop mode on the Steam Deck has also been updated to KDE Plasma 5.27.10, bringing fixes and optimizations for the user experience, and also enabling thumbnail previews for videos in the file browser. Our BIOS firmware on Steam Deck OLED has been updated to support the Windows Bluetooth driver, which, if you dual boot Windows or are considering doing so to play anti-cheat games such as Call of Duty and Fortnite, you can take advantage of this added support and achieve this by following my guides listed in the description. On Steam Deck LCD, for our BIOS firmware update, it is claimed that battery life has been improved by up to 10% in light load situations, potentially when exploring gaming mode normally, or playing less strenuous indie games. Lastly, there is a firmware update for the Steam Deck's official docking station, including compatibility fixes and fixing several issues previously present, as well as development and modding notes, which can be reviewed in the full patch notes listed in the description. So now the update is released, what has your experience been like so far since updating to SteamOS 3.6? Have you seen any improvements? Are games running better than they did before? Let us all know in the comments. And I hope this video has been valuable for your time. If you made it to the end of my video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment below, and share this video with others. You all have a wonderful day. Take care of one another, and I'll see you later.